Anger is one of the most misunderstood emotions. People often say, "Don't get angry. Stay calm. Anger is bad. Good kids don't shout." But the truth is, anger is not the enemy. The lack of understanding it is. Most young people experience emotions like thunderstorms, powerful, sudden, overwhelming. When anger isn't understood or expressed safely, it becomes shouting, breaking relationships, guilt afterwards, shame, headaches, emotional shutdown, fear of oneself. Inside every child, teen, or adult who struggles with anger, there is a storm asking for attention, not punishment. This story teaches something important. You don't control a storm by fighting it. You learn to understand it, breathe with it, and guide it. There was a girl named Aria, 13 years old, with deep ocean blue eyes and hair black as midnight. Inside her chest, she carried a strange secret. A storm lived within her. When someone annoyed her, the clouds inside her would rumble. When she felt misunderstood, lightning flickered behind her ribs. When she felt embarrassed or hurt, thunder cracked through her whole body. But nobody else could see it. To others, she was just the girl with an attitude. One morning at school, Aria forgot her homework. Her teacher sighed loudly, her classmates giggled. The storm surged. Her chest tightened. Her ears buzzed. Her hands trembled. Then, boom. Not real lightning, but the lights in the classroom flickered. Papers flew off desks. Windows rattled as if a sudden wind passed through. Everyone stared. Aria stood, frozen in shock. "What's wrong with me?" she whispered, but the storm only echoed louder. Running home in tears, Aria hid under her blanket. That's when she heard a calm voice. Storms aren't meant to be feared. They're meant to be understood. A warm golden glow formed in her room. From it stepped an old man with silver hair and clothes made of clouds. "I am Kaelen, the weather keeper," he said. "I watch over people who carry storms." Aria's voice cracked. "How do I stop it?" Kaelen smiled kindly. "Anger isn't something to stop. It is something to guide." For days, Kaelen trained her. Lesson 1. Name the weather. "Every storm begins as a feeling," he said. "Is it frustration, hurt, fear, shame, exhaustion?" Aria realized her biggest storms came when she felt misunderstood. Once she could name it, the lightning softened. Lesson 2. Breathing with the wind. Kaelen taught her to place a hand on her chest, breathe deeply into her belly, and imagine wind flowing through her inner storm. Slow breath in, slow breath out. Clouds clearing, thunder fading. Her chest slowly stopped hurting. Lesson 3. The shelter within. "Never fight your emotions," he said. "Instead, step into your shelter, a safe space inside your mind." Aria created a mental room with warm lights, cushions, and soft rain sounds. Whenever she felt overwhelmed, she went there for a moment of peace. A week later, a group of kids teased her again at school. The storm exploded instantly, harder than before. Lightning cracked in her chest. Wind surged in her throat. Thunder screamed in her mind. "Shout at them! Break something! Hit back!" Her fingers curled into fists. Then she remembered Kaelen. She whispered to herself, "Name the weather. I'm hurt. I'm embarrassed. I feel small. Breathe with the wind." She inhaled, exhaled. "Go to your shelter." The storm began to calm. The kids waited for her outburst, but Aria stood tall, breathed again, and simply said, "Not today." She walked away with a quiet strength that surprised even her. Later that evening, Kaelen appeared, with a proud smile. "You did it," he said softly. "The goal was never to eliminate your storm. You learned how to guide it, and that makes you powerful." Aria looked up at the sky, feeling something she hadn't felt in years. Clear skies. Moral of the story is, emotions are not dangerous. They become dangerous only when they stay unspoken, unmanaged, or misunderstood. Anger is a natural part of being human. Just like a storm, it comes, it grows, and it passes. The true strength is not in controlling anger, but in understanding it, pausing with it, breathing through it, and choosing your response consciously. The calmest people aren't born calm. They learned how to weather their storms.